So we've just got the daily back this week. We took it somewhere to get fixed because we couldn't figure it out, and it turns out that we just bought dud parts and they replaced exactly what we replaced, which is the throttle body and the MAF sensor, the air sensor as well. So we replaced both of them and now it works again. So we got this back as the daily. We're just trying to figure out why the headlight isn't working. One of the pins for the connection for the headlight was bent out of place, so we've just refitted that and it works fine now. So we went for a drive last night just to make sure everything was okay. So here's a clip from that.
Car's lower than mine.
Can I put the window up and get some heat in this one?
No.
I'm gonna pistol all the heat.
Brad, what's the plan?
We're gonna drive.
I'm going at grandma speed.
Let's go. So this was our COVID project. It's a 2002 1.8 litre Holden Astra. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start stripping it, and that includes taking the steering wheel off because we're going to be putting an aftermarket one on, hopefully. So let's start with that.
Okay, so what we have to do to make this boss work, we have to cut the steering wheel and just leave the center piece so we can use the actual spline from the original steering wheel. Then we have to put this here and then screw this on the inside ones, shred it and screw that to there. Then we can put the steering wheel on. So the only way we can do that is to use this original piece here. So we have to cut the steering wheel and just get that piece out. Do you know why he does that? So he doesn't knock his teeth out.
Yeah, so you put the bolt or nut back in so that when you pull the steering wheel off you don't hit yourself in the face. Like that. Excellent. So now we just super glue this one on there.
Yeah, bit of arrow
Actually,
will be good.
Duct tape.
the problem is the jigsaw is in the box.
Oh no.
In there.
That took so long to load.
Maybe we should roll it forward, open it to the back and see if it's something we can find easily.
Oh no.
Hey, guess what?
Well,
It opened.
That one didn't break.
Oh, the other one did.
That's okay. So this has
That's
got to get
unfortunate.
all off this open. We might, oh, the tools are up there. They should be easy to get to. Actually.
I put them up the top.
okay, so we're going to be cutting up this steering wheel so that we can connect the aftermarket one in there to this one because we bought a Boss off eBay and it didn't work. But if we use the drill, we can just drill holes around the whole thing close enough that it'll drill a hole in it.
We'll make it fit.
This will work.
Guys, look at the wang.
Use a big drill.
Huge.
Let's do it.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Excellent. Watch Holden Astros be like the most rare car in the whole world in like 50 years and people watch this and be like, what are you doing? The time has come.
Where's the jigsaw?
It is time.
Behind me. Thank you, sir.
I'm scared.
You bloody beauty. Look at that.
And that
What steering wheel?
is how you make a steering wheel, boss. Boss.
We don't need that.
What's happening?
I'm drilling a hole in this piece of wood.
Safety goggles to the extreme.
Oh yes. Now we're cooking.
He's suited up.
We've cut up the steering wheel, we're left with this bit. So the plan is that this bit goes onto the steering shaft column, that bit. So we need to have this connected to this way. And what our options are, we can either bolt it on there so that it stays, or we can weld around the outside. But they're both aluminium, so we're going to have to either find someone to aluminium weld or figure out how we're going to bolt it, because there's a big gap between here and here. So there are two options.
Prepared for the challenge with quiet efficiency.
Okay, we're going to use 5 of these bolts. We just need to make sure the nuts fit, and they do. So this works. So we can bolt this on here, because this is going to be long enough. We pull this out, and it's going to be nice and tight. That is going to work. Look at that. So if we bolt these through here, 5 of these onto here, power steering anyway, so it'll be fine. These are bigger bolts than in the steering wheel. So we need to get some paper, cardboard, and we're going to make a copy of this side here, because this side we've sanded, and this side here go together, and that's where the steering wheel goes on that side. So let's get some cardboard and make up these holes, make a press to put on this side, and then we can drill the holes through here, put the bolt straight through, and it's done. We've got a bit of paper here, and we're going to rub this through so we can see where our bolt holes are going to be. And we'll go around this. We only want these inner bolts, not that one. That's for different size steering wheel. So we're going to use that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So now we've got our template. We've just got to cut a hole in this so it fits over here. Then we'll have to mark up those holes into here and drill the holes. We can lose one hole there, so we can put that hole there. Line this all up. You just stick this down, I guess. We'll find something to stick it down in a second. Then we just got to drill those 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll be able to bolt it. Covering that hole, it's going in there. So we do these either side. This one, and this one. So we're going to get a little drill bit, and we're just going to do a little nick and see if we get it in the right place. So they all look pretty even. So we need to put one through for this size bolt. Oh, that's a lot thicker than we thought. That's a good thing.
Means it'll be stronger.
Drills a hole.
Okay.
This looks very professional.
If you get both of them in properly and tight.
Then we can just bolt the rest.
Yep.
Drill and bolt. And then that's going to be strong as hell. That's going to work perfectly.
There we go. All the bolts are in. So now we just need to
Put the nuts on, do
Put
them
the
up with
nuts
some
on.
Loctite. And we have a new boss.
There you go. We just got to attach it. And that's it.
Yep.
So it's the next day. We've finished off the steering wheel boss and fitted the wheel to it. So it's all sitting pretty. We've got the yellow stripe in the middle. It's all fitted on there. We got the bolts all on. It's all held into place properly. The plan for this car is it's going to be our autocross car. So we'll be doing it's like dirt circuits. We used to use the Datsun as our autocross car, but now it's more set up for rallying. So we're going to be using this. The next time we're going to do a video on the Astro, we're going to be stripping out all the seats, taking everything out of it, getting it all ready. So hopefully we'll be able to do an event soon. We'll see.